Hey guys, so I thought I'd get on here and just share. I am rearranging things to after 4 years. 4 years, we finally got a dryer. Yay! Anyway, but that means I have to rearrange everything that I had stored in the laundry room to in my actual kitchen. So I've decided to move the medicines from the pantry. Here, let me see if I can turn you over. Yeah, okay. I'm cleaning off the top of the fridge. So this is my pantry, and on the top I keep all my medicines plus a few extras, and I want to make this pantry. I moved stuff that I only access one time. That shelf is actually empty except for on this side. And I am going to put the medicines on the top here, furthest away from the heat. So I've condensed and done stuff. I do not have the money to buy those fancy, whatever you call it, because, let's be honest, I live in a trailer. What do they call this? Trailer trash? I like it. I can live just nice as trailer trash. But anyway, so painter's tape, y'all. Kids medicine, adults medicine, and these are nice and deep. And I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna make sure they're expired or not. I have had these for several years. They've been toy bins. They've been pet bins. They've been everything until they crack. They're it. My house looks a mess because I am redoing the 2 rooms, and I'll show you that soon. This is 2 rooms worth of stuff put in the living room. So if you think about that, that's actually not a lot. But that's where we are at. Here I wiped down all the shelves and I cleared it out. I brought over my rice and my sugar, and that's my flour, and I want to put those on the bottom of my pantry. And I just had to put everything everywhere as I sorted through what was double, had all my glass cans, and then this is where the dryer is going to go. So I cleaned it up, and I will show you what it looks like right now. It's not that great, to be honest. So I kept our most used medicines like Band-Aids and vitamins up here, but then I have my extras up there, and then I have my bread, and this is where I put my canning jars, and this is like my extra spices and smaller things, the bags that I use, all my chilies, ancho poblano, all of that good stuff. I've got popcorn and my baking things here, and then I call this the accessible kid shelf. So usually cereal, don't worry, I made eggs, snacks that they like to eat, and then this side is the leftover jars, lids, and my gut chips, and then I made this like pasta, husband's popcorn. The sugar is accessible, and that's my canned goods. We don't have a lot of them. And then down here I labeled my buckets. So my rice, my teas, that's my sugar, flour, and that's my sugar. And then I have my door, which I just have command hooks except for that, which is screwed in, but it works perfectly fine for everything, and that is my pantry, or at least, you know, what it looks like now. But it is now finally a full pantry. Okay, so all the waters are here. This is their home. Like, they have to stay here. They're just too heavy to put anywhere, but I have to move them out of the way when the dryer comes. Those are going to go in the shed. They make excellent, yeah, they're baby gates. And we had them since I've had my oldest, and he's 10 now. So, but they're good for pets. Like, we used them for Polly once they grew out of it. When Flori, our cat, was a kitten, she needed to be contained. She couldn't quite climb yet. Those were perfect to keep her safe because she was so little. And then, yeah, I'm going to buy a bin for the litter because we buy a 40-pound bag of litter. I have charcoal and stuff that will go in the shed, which is going to be so nice. This will go in the shed. Like, this is going to stay, but I have to clear it off and take it off. A lot of this stuff is going to go in the shed. Well, minus that one because, you know, the shed's not temperature controlled, but a lot of this is going in the shed. Like, we'll keep a battery or 2. Those are my seats. Those are not boots. And it's going to be nice because this is going to be freed up. I'm still going to keep this. It's just going to be condensed. A little washer. Which, now that I'm looking at it, it's time to detail clean this thing. It has never had bleach in it or fabric softener, so I know that extends it because the drum is beautiful, and I've had it for 4 years. It's just, I usually do a deep clean of it once a year, and it's time to do it again. I got a piece of drywall to fix a little issue that we have. These are hard to find, so I did it. Vinegar is my fabric softener. I'm also going to be mudding this just to be done with them. And yeah, so that is the laundry room. And yes, I have that masks because I used to Dremel and to do drywall. So, and no, I haven't put the leash up. My Polly's my Polly. So that is what we have here for the laundry room.